Also tonight, a first-hand account of the conditions and culture aboard the USS George Washington.
As you've seen in our coverage, the carrier has reported 7 deaths in a year, just 3 just recently. And of those recent deaths, they were sailors who took their own lives. As lawmakers press for answers into how to change the culture, a former sailor is telling his story about life on the carrier during its overhaul in Newport News. And 10 on your side's Chris Horne continues our coverage of this story. Chris.
Tom, the sailor sadly said the suicides did not shock him, given what he described of an atmosphere of intimidation, and it was dismissive of sailors in crisis. Today, the Navy Secretary admitted that change has to come.
The Department of the Navy, we need to collectively do a better job to provide the necessary resources to the ship itself to provide a higher quality of life for those sailors in the shipyard.
But for a sailor who served aboard the George Washington, quality of life was low.
The leadership was bad. They would always talk down to you. They would intimidate you so you could make you work harder. And we're going to write you up for insubordination. And if you get written up for insubordination, you're going up to mass, and that's your career on the line.
Thomas was on the carrier for 2 years, all of it during overhaul and refueling. Senator Tim Kaine questioned the Navy Secretary about what can be done in cases like the Washington, which has been in the shipyard in Newport News since 2017.
That means that some sailors will spend their entire career on a ship that never goes to sea, and they'll never perform the duties that they train for after graduating from boot camp.
I joined the Navy to be a gunner's mate, to work on weapons. On the ship, I never touched weapons.
We need to develop a plan that's more robust than what we're currently doing for especially aircraft carriers, because you're introducing upwards of 2,500 sailors into an already challenging environment.
So challenging, Thomas says, that he wasn't surprised to hear that 3 of his shipmates died by suicide in a week. He says the chain of command marginalized crew members who sought help. Thomas expects more deaths unless major changes are made.
I could see it still in the future. It sucks to say that, but I mean, I wish it'd be different.
And look for my in-depth report on the aftermath of the sailor deaths aboard the Washington and what the Defense Department is doing about military suicides in general. It's coming up next Wednesday. Chris Horne, 10 on your side.
Mental health continues to be an issue for so many people. Thank you, Chris. Find all of our previous coverage of this story right now on WAVY.com.